Well, hello everyone, welcome back to Prone TV. Here I am playing some Teamfight Tactics. This is a new season of Teamfight Tactics, and the game might as well be completely different. They definitely reskinned everything and changed a little bit of the functionality and mechanics, so now we have 4 rows of placement we could place the champions on instead of 3, so that's pretty cool. And some of the circles you might notice have red fire underneath them, and that's because at random every game, the game picks an element and puts it in a random spot on your grid, and it's a mirror image for both teams. So I have 2 and they have 2, and they're identically mirror images of each other. So when I learned that the game was going to place the red circles the way it did on the very first stage, when I noticed this right away, I decided assassins would be really strong, because I could put my assassins on the left, they would pounce the circle on the right where the enemy team is probably going to put all their champions, because that's where the circle is. And so they could get a lot of assassin damage dealt in the beginning of the fight and really thin out the enemy troops. And then they added another champion to this game called Lux. I just happened to pull her, actually. She's a 7 cost, and she basically ends the game for you. That's the win condition in this game. If you get Lux, you pretty much win. So in this match, I'm going to try to get 3 Luxes and then get a Tier 2 Lux, because 3 copies of the Tier 1 will upgrade her into a Tier 2, and she's really strong when she's a Tier 2. She's pretty much unbeatable. So I have her, so I threw her in there. She counts towards whatever buffs I'm adding to my grid, and currently I'm running Inferno. I really like Inferno in this patch. It's attack speed bonus on everybody, and extra damage on the Inferno guys. And I just got a Rage Blade, or no, Rapid Fire Cannon. So what I can do now is I can just put Rapid Fire Cannon on Lux and really pimp her out for damage, so she can actually get her mana bar filled faster, and then fire off more lasers. That's going to win the game for me. The more lasers I can fire in rapid succession, the easier it's going to be for me to win. So I place Lux in the circle, because that's going to give her another attack speed boost. So she will cap out her mana bar really fast. Meanwhile, Zyra is doing a lot of damage with her saplings. Hextech Gunblade to heal up off of all the damage she does. Plus she has the jewel item that they added, jewelry box or whatever. It's a critical on your ultimate, so like when the saplings come out and they deal damage, sometimes they can crit. So I'm healing up off damage I deal, and I'm critting sometimes, so it's kind of a win-win. You can see I'm just nuking everyone. I shouldn't have won this. I should not have won this, but I did. I was able to win. My Zyra happens to be better than the enemy team's Zyra. Zyra is pretty much metagame now, up until you get Lux, and then you finish with Lux. That's the idea. But I'm running Inferno just to max Zyra's damage. Lux adds to that because she adds to all colors. So I have 7 out of 6 on Inferno. So that's pretty good. I could go all the way up to 9, but I don't have the brand anymore. I got rid of got rid of him. My tank in my front line is giving me a steal bonus, which is a new mechanic they added. Steal basically says, you know, if I take almost lethal damage, I'm going to be immune to damage for like 2 seconds. And then you can upgrade it to like 4 and 6 seconds as you get more steal on board. But I only have the Tier 1 steal bonus, and that's working for me. You can see I'm shredding with the Zyra, healing up off of it pretty well, and it's just that easy. Pretty much unstoppable. And I have the Lux now, and I'm upgrading everything else. All of my other units are going to 2 and 3 stars. Varus is done. 3-star Varus. Zyra's done. 3-star Zyra. If I can upgrade Lux to Tier 2, I'm winning the game. I just got a Tier 3 Rek'Sai. Like, I don't lose this, pretty much. Nocturne's chilling over there on the left with an attack speed boost off of the circle and a red buff, so he can actually stop the enemy team from healing up if they have Bloodthirster or something. So that's good as well. I'm going to move Varus a little bit just so I can actually have somebody... I want him to get pounced on since he's a 3-star. I don't want Lux to get pounced on. So I'm probably about to get my ass kicked to these 2 Malphites. That guy is ready to live the dream. He slaughtered me. If I had the Summoner buff, I would have had double duration on my plants, and my plants would have killed everyone. Fun fact, if all of my champions are dead, but my plants are not dead, they count as champions, and I can still win the fight. If they kill the enemy champion before they decay, I can still win. So I'm still in first place. I have a lot of health to play with. These guys are basically all going to die. But I have to find a way to beat them because they're basically all in right now, and they have the best comp they could come up with, and they're hanging in there pretty well. Luden's Echo is going to carry me, though, because it's AP damage. I'm going to need that on Lux. Definitely. Get another Annie, because why not? I am running Inferno. Alright, so this Lux is ready to go once she hits 2-star. And I wouldn't have normally put Rapid Fire Cannon on her, but that's what I got, so that's what I had to go with. But Luden's is very important on Lux. Or Zyra, either one. Yeah, these guys are really strong. My 3 assassins. They're going to get in there and wreck it. Lux is going to carry. Varus is going to carry. Kindred's going to hop around and silence people because he has Hush on. Or she has Hush on. Look at that damage. I still lost. Again, if I had Summoner, the plants might have been able to finish them off. Possibly, maybe. Who knows? So even with Lux, I'm pretty much losing a lot of health, but again, I have so much health to play with because I did really good in the early game, staying alive and winning fights with my Inferno comp. It works really good all the way through the game. Scales very well into the late game if you run Inferno. So I have no more gold. So I'll sell some units I don't need. I was just benching them so the enemy team didn't get them. Yeah, let's get rid of Nocturne. We don't need a tier 3 Nocturne here. There's another Lux. Nice. So that's 2 out of 3 on the Luxes. No one else has Lux yet. That Veigar ult was really good. Oh, man. Oh, the burn damage. Almost. Again, if I had Summoner online, I would have been good there. Alright. Gonna get another Luden's Echo off of this boss. That's gonna be epic. There's the Lux. Sell something, buy the Lux, tier 2 Lux. Let's go. This Lux is not gonna lose. Indeed. All the things. Varus worked really good on the circle too. I'm really wondering if this was the right call putting Lux on the circle, but she is the win condition. Always will be in any match. I think she needs to be on the circle. That's a lot of gold. That's really good. Alright, Luden's Echo. Let's go. There we are. Yeah, so I have a really beefy squad right here. Got my tier 2 Annie. A little bit more flex now. I can't really hit level 9, it looks like. No possible way. That's unfortunate. I've been re-rolling too much to get these the Luxes and all that. But the squad is there, man. The squad is ready to win the game. This is a very, very strong team comp. Now, if I had level 9, I'd throw Annie out there and I'd be unstoppable. Pretty good. Looks like a fair fight. Oh, Lux didn't hit more than one target. That's unfortunate. So yeah, Lux getting pushed up like that is really bad for me. But I have so much life to learn from my mistakes. So I'll break this meta. I'll figure it out. I know I can win if I just place everything correctly. I have the damage. I just have to control the way that the fight goes through. Let's stall the Malphite by putting Rek'Sai up front like this. Let's switch Lux around so Lux doesn't get thrown into the enemy team by their crowd control. Yeah, let's do this. This is pretty good. Pretty good layout. Lux got Zephyr'd. Not the best, but it's looking like it might be okay. A little bit. Not bad. Pretty close. Laser actually did some damage. Summoner would end it here, honestly, but again, I don't have Summoner. But I have another life. I can still keep trying. Alright. So the right call here, I think, guys, is to swap somebody out for Annie, because Annie does a lot more burst damage and throws another unit in play, Tibbers. So Tibbers might be the way to win this match. Kindred does a lot of damage, but dies a lot as well to like Veigar ults and stuff. So let's swap Kindred out and put Hush on somebody. Sure, Varus will have Hush. So I don't have Ranger online anymore, but Annie's there. If I get one more summoner, I'm good to go, but Annie's enough here to kill this guy. Changing that one Kindred out for Annie changed the entire fight. This is just, yeah. There you go. Wow. Yeah, so Inferno's really strong. Inferno's like, I think, one of the stronger ways to win in Teamfight Tactics this season. I'll probably be running a lot of Inferno this season, actually. Zyra's just really, really strong, and unless they build magic resist, like, there's not much you could do. And then if they do, you can just put the Varus in and the Kindred and call it a day. And if they don't, then you can swap Varus or Kindred out for Annie and Brand, and you're just good. You're still good because they're all Infernos. All Infernos except for Rek'Sai. Rek'Sai is a steel Predator, and Predator means if I have 3 of them in play, I execute people that are below 25% life. I don't need that, though. I don't need 3 Predators in play. So that's the match, guys. We had the Inferno online, and then eventually swapped it out for the Lux. And then towards the end of everything, we just moved the Lux into a safer spot. And we put the Annie in for the Kindred. And it was that simple. Yeah. Yep. So that was the way to break it in this particular case. Notice I'm still using the circles. Even though I moved my units around, I'm still using the circles. Still good to go. This is such a good juke, actually, swapping out Kindred for Annie. I don't think this player saw that coming. There's Tibbers. Easy peasy. Didn't even need that last Lux ult. Alright guys, well that's it for today. Thanks for watching the video. I'll try to post some more Teamfight Tactics as I see new team comps coming out. And I guess until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.